A warm welcome from the heart of Munich at Café Data Protection. Today's topic is data transfers to Japan. The GDPR has specific requirements when data transfers are to be made to countries outside the European Union. Japan already has an adequacy decision, but now a second step has been taken, and we will look at that in today's video. Introductory words on General Data Protection Regulation as defined in its Articles 44 and following. The conditions in which the personal data can be transferred to locations outside the European Union are strictly regulated and monitored. One option is that the European Commission can, for instance, certify that the data receiving country has an adequate level of data protection. Another option is for the companies exporting the data to enter into standard contractual clauses with the company importing the data in order to ensure an adequate level of data protection through contractual means. And the third option is to obtain the consent of the data subject. Specifically for Japan, there is already such an adequacy decision, which was issued following the Free Trade Agreement between the European Union and Japan. They are now taking it a step further by adding specific data protection rules to the economic agreement to ensure the free flow of data, further ensuring data governance and enhancing the robustness of data protection and flow. This means that, if you will, data traffic is, in essence, safeguarded not only through the adequacy decision, but also by attempting to establish binding standards on a contractual level between the states to enable free and effectively data flow. Extensive transparency obligations, especially in handling the data of the data subjects, have been agreed upon between the European Union and Japan. Japan and the European Union are thus paving a path in a collaborative effort and working together that may ultimately lead to certain states creating legally binding international agreements to establish a framework for the seamless and secure exchange and transfer of data and information across borders to enable the free flow of data within these economic nations. Recently, there have also been initiatives at the level of the G states to foster friendship with Kurt Tucholsky, which is like home. And with that, the European Union and Japan are using their economic partnership agreement to establish additional regulations and policies for the free flow of data and information. This approach not only relies on the concept of the European Commission's adequacy decision, but also seeks to find additional regulations to enable the free flow of data. This preempts certain initiatives at the G level, aiming for future data transfers between friendly states to be based not only on adequacy decisions, but also on legally binding international agreements, such as treaties. What else happened? An IT expert was also convicted for using access software, which was very important. Link to it in the description. Please enjoy reading.